Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. In case you are joining me for the very first time, my name is Carol and I share information on how to make money online. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. On today's video, I'll take you through this website, AudioB. Here, you can earn up to $120 per audio hour transcribing. But before we dive in, give this video a thumbs up so it can reach as many people as possible. And as you know, time is a valuable commodity and I don't want to waste yours. So let's get started with the video. Now, this is the website I'm talking about, guys. But before I sign up and show you around, let's start by going over who can join and what type of jobs you can get on this platform. So let's start with jobs so you can have a clear idea. At our jobs tab, you can see we have transcription, segmentation, voice recording, and translation. So guys, I'll go more into details about these jobs, how to qualify for them, and how much you can potentially earn. Now, who can join AudioB platform? To find out whether you can join this platform, all you need to do is to click on Become a Freelancer. Under the native language, you can find out whether your country is there. As you can see from the results, you can see that you can join no matter the country you live in. So that means AudioB is worldwide. Transcription is the main job to earn here on this platform. As you can see here, you can earn between $24 and $120 per audio hour. And this is very decent rate for transcription platform. But guys, just be aware because this is where some people get confused. It says up to $120 per hour. So the maximum you can get is $120 per hour. That means you can get $50, $40, $70, anything between $24 and $120. And this will depend on your speed, accuracy, listening skills, and so on. As I have said before, transcription is a skill and you have to master it before you become a pro. So don't be discouraged if you don't get much. Another thing is it's per audio hour, not per hour that you have worked. So once you have transcribed audio that have lasted 1 hour, then you can potentially earn that. But that might also take you several hours to transcribe depending on the quality of the recording. When we talk about transcription jobs, AudioB pays decently compared to other transcription companies, but it's not the highest paying in the industry. AudioB also offers segmentation and annotation. This is more aimed for beginners, and as you can see here, you can earn up to $7.2 per audio hour. They also offer voice recording. Voice recording is very easy. You simply need to read some phrases aloud and record your voice on their system. So to start up a sign-up process, you come here and fill this registration form. So fill in your first name, your last name, email address, select your native language, select your job type, password, and then you confirm your password. When signing up, make sure that you select English as your native language, but once you are inside, you can add other languages. The reason why I'm saying this is because if your native language is English, you'll get most of the jobs here. However, there are jobs in other languages, but there are very few. So I'll just go ahead and fill in this form, then log in to show you how it works. Once you sign up, you'll be taken to this page. Welcome to AudioB. You will need to take 2 short quizzes and then 2 audio tests before you can start earning. You can apply for multiple languages, but to be approved, you need to pass the quizzes and the audio test for each of them as well. So guys, when doing the quizzes, make sure you understand the guidelines and you are following the instructions properly to be on a safer side. There are different levels here where you need to take the quizzes to be able to qualify for the paid tasks. So you start by doing quizzes, then tests, and this require time and dedication. Without doing this, you can't access paid jobs. So here you need to dedicate your time and effort for you to pass these different questions. Now here is the thing. If you score above 80, you will be approved and you will move on to the next level. But if you get between 50 and 80%, you can redo it, but you need to score between 70 and 80% to actually get another attempt. So if you don't score that, you can't get another attempt. And if you don't score above 50, you will immediately fail and you will be disqualified from accepting transcription projects. The people who get under 50 don't get second chances. So you need to make sure that you are doing a good job on this. So after reading all this, just go ahead and click on next. Before I do anything, I'll go ahead and click on guidelines. The secret to passing this first section is reading the guidelines because they clearly describe exactly what you need to be aware of when you are doing these quizzes. They explain how you need to use the different transcription details. So make sure you go through them to have a good chance of passing the quizzes. Read them carefully and master them. Then you can attempt the questions. If you don't, you'll be at a greater risk of failing and then you'll be disqualified from accessing this platform. So I'll just go ahead and start taking the quizzes on the first section. Now let's go over to the last part. Now here you have to do a transcription test, and guys, make sure you are following their guidelines. It's very important because it increases the chances for you to pass the test. Now let's go over on how you can cash out your earnings on AudioB. Here you need to set your payment method because they will pay you automatically once per week for the job that you have done in the previous week. AudioB pay via PayPal or Pioneer, but you can see here for Pioneer you will only get paid once you reach $50. For PayPal there is no minimum threshold. As long as you have completed your job, you can get paid. So guys, there you have it. AudioB is a legit company where you can potentially earn money transcribing. But remember, you have to invest your time and hard work. That's all for today and see you on the next one.